Hi there, everyone. Meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you. It is currently the 5th of January 2020. We have two areas out here in the tropics a few people have asked me about. One towards the south of Guam, towards the east of Mindanao, and another way out there towards the east of Chuuk. Now, I know this guy, yeah, I get it. It's right there, but there is a lot of things going against the conduciveness for development with this area. Got a lot of dry air inflow coming in from the north, plenty of shear. I mean, just plainly by looking at the infrared imagery there, you can see it's pretty difficult for anything to develop around it. We don't have any center of circulation, at least at this time, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency. So, at least at this time, I don't expect anything to develop. Neither does the global hazardous weather outlook according to NOAA, which doesn't have anything in the Western Pacific at all. Not above or below average, just pretty neutral for the next 2 weeks. Now, I do want to note, though, it does have that area just off the coast of Western Australia, which you can see here on infrared satellite imagery. Actually, pretty well-organized little system here, which according to the Bureau of Meteorology is a tropical low, but they do expect it to become a tropical cyclone before coming on shore here just towards the west of Broome, just towards the east of Port Hedland. Very typical for this time of year in this area of Australia. But back towards the north, I do want to also talk about this area out here towards the south of Guam, because maybe it may not develop into a full-fledged tropical system, but as we go ahead through the mid and latter part of our upcoming week, some of the moisture out here towards the south of Guam could organize enough to bring a tropical low into the Philippines. And you can see that here on this GFS model outlook. Now, typically a week out GFS model, I would totally discounted, but there is not only this, but also if we look back at the last several ones, that it's a 12Z GFS run, this is a 6Z GFS run. It is pretty continuous in developing a tropical low, which would just mean an increase in precipitation by the time we head into Sunday of next month or Monday of next week. And using the Windy app, you can see that here as well by Sunday into Monday. You get a little bit of a tropical low interacting with the northeast monsoon, bringing a broad area of precipitation and gusty winds along the east coast of Luzon. Overall, though, not terribly worried about it, but I have heard a few people ask about this particular situation. Pulling back the picture, for those of you still watching this little update, though, I do want to note that across Japan, seeing some pretty decent snowfall out there today. In fact, let's take a look at the satellite picture here, and what you have going on is these northwesterly winds creating, actually first radar, plenty of sea effect snowfall. It's the same dynamics as lake effect coming across the Sea of Japan and coming on shore there in the Japanese Alps, all along the Honshu and even over towards Hokkaido as well. So a lot of snow in the forecast for my friends there. I know they've been really, especially skiers and snowboarders, looking forward to some decent snowfall. It's been relatively dry, so some good news there for this upcoming, next 24 to 40 hours. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some areas see well over 50 centimeters. But anyways, that is all for right now. It's a very disorganized, quick tropical update for you. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I figured I'd put something out there. Just some of my thoughts, what's going on that side of the world. So, hey, if you have any questions or you want me to be more specific on any particular location, let me know, and I'll do that. All right, stay safe out there.